Good morning. I'm on my way to the podiatrist to get my shoe inserts. I might go to Aldi's while I'm in the big city because the only bad thing is it's on, the one I know of is on that horrendous road, Nicholasville Road, which I hate driving on, but that's where everything's happening, so I will see how the traffic is. I think it's a little after 10, so I need to be going. And I don't know what I'm going to do today. I think I need to inventory my paint. I do have wall paint for the bathroom. I don't know if I have the white trim paint or the paint for the door, which is basically white trim paint. So I need to see what kind of old paint I have in the house. I haven't been here in years. That corner P-Rat used to be a Halloween Express. And there used to be like a hobby place over here. So this time I got a lot more food. I'm going to eat the sushi because I have a kind of a long drive. So after I picked up my shoe inserts from my podiatrist, I went to Aldi's and got some pecans. They were $4.99. So now I am over on my $200 budget for October by $17.49. I almost got some cheese to eat on crackers that I have, but I have so much cheese in the fridge. It's not the right kind of cheese, but yeah, I couldn't do it. I did get some Chinese food. It was a lot more expensive than the first place I went to. So my kids and I used to go to this Chinese place, the #1 China buffet, years ago when they were little. And they didn't give me a receipt. Okay. It was like $11. It was 11 something for this big. I had 2 pieces of sushi here, a crab ragoon, and an egg roll. I ate the sushi while I was sitting in the parking lot, and I ate the ragoon and the egg roll when I was stopped at stoplights. So they had calamari, so I had to get some. And I think that's what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna warm some up I might warm it up. And of course I had to get those green beans. But I have mayfun down there, some mushrooms, some, can't remember what these noodles are called. Chow mein noodles? Not chow mein. I don't remember what these noodles are called. Got a little fried rice, which I usually don't get. I like my fried rice better. And then some barbecue pork. And under there is some fake crab and cheese seafood stuff. But that's it. So I'm gonna warm some of this up. And I'll probably have enough for dinner because there's a lot there. And I'm half full from eating what I ate before I left the big city. So here's my lunch. I need some iced coffee. So it was $11.77 for the Chinese food. I don't guess that's too bad for 2 meals, at least 2 meals. I think I'm going to get out of this. All that I videotaped was from Friday. I spent part of the day yesterday with a friend. We were out and about. And today I've done virtually nothing. I finally did start editing that video from Friday. It's gonna be pretty short, I think, because yeah, I didn't really video a whole lot. I never did inventory my paint. I still have to do that. I have another appointment tomorrow. I have a therapy appointment for this pelvic floor therapy that I'm dreading. I might talk about it when it's over. I might just tell you how horrible it was or not. I don't know. But it's been raining. It rained overnight. I thought it was gonna storm, but I didn't wake up. I went to bed really late. And then I didn't wake up to any storming, so, but I woke up to a wet yard, and then it was raining. It's chilly. It's so cold. I brought my little aloe vera plant in. I think it's dying, unfortunately. Let's go look outside. It's a little chilly. My poor plant. It is not looking good. It's cold. Birds. I didn't know the birds were out. Oh, it's cold. Oh boy. It's a little chilly. It feels colder than that out here. Let's see. 58 maybe? It's cold. It is way too cold out there for me. I don't know what the temperatures are going to be like tomorrow. It's time to make another cup of coffee. It is after 7. I called for a comfort food for lunch, so I had egg rice, cheese, and cabbage. I had cream of wheat for breakfast because it was a little chilly. I have not turned my heat on yet, except for at times when I'm at my computer, I will turn my little space heater on under my feet to warm me up a little bit. My electric bill has not been too bad all summer long. The last one was about $67. I went to Dollar Tree yesterday with my friend and I got some glow-in-the-dark bracelets. Wasn't planning on buying any of these, but I think I'm gonna wear one, maybe give one to my daughter, and then hand the rest out with the candy. And then I bought these little skeletons. Little glow-in-the-dark skeletons that I'm gonna hang in the trees out front for Halloween. I also got a calendar. I don't need this little calendar, but I needed a cheap calendar. And it's kind of pretty. It was $2. So I thought that was good. Landscapes. But where's this? This one is my favorite picture, I think. I used to buy the really expensive ones. $15, $20, ridiculous. Not anymore. I just usually go to the dollar store and get them, Dollar Tree or Walmart. Sometimes Walmart has them for, I think they're like $5 or $6 at Walmart. I don't know. Do you use calendars? I think most younger people don't. They just have everything on their phone. But I like having, especially now that I have doctor's appointments I have to write down, I like having it on a calendar, something I can look at and see. So I can plan ahead. And I know what I'm doing. I don't like it. I do get reminders on my phone from my doctor's offices, but it's not the same as looking at a calendar and looking out for a week or a month or whatever and seeing exactly what you have to do. I only have, after this, tomorrow, I guess this goes on, if I decide to keep doing it, it goes on for 4 or 6 weeks or whatever. And then I have a GYN appointment next month, and I was gonna schedule, I need to go to the dentist and get a cleaning, which I haven't done in a few years. I never have cavities anymore, so it's just usually to get a routine cleaning and make sure everything's okay. So I do need to schedule that because it'll be a couple months before I get in to see my dentist. I've been doing laundry. That's about the only thing I've done today. So when my daughter came the other day, I picked a few persimmons off the tree. They're almost ripe. Like, I thought they were riper than they were, because once I picked them, I could see some green. So I ate my first one today. I stuck it in the freezer a couple days ago to finish you can eat them when they're orange, but you're supposed to wait until they get a first frost. These are Asian persimmons, so that they ripen. Asian persimmons you can eat like an apple when they're hard. They're a little sweet, but they're not gooey inside like a regular persimmon until they get a frost on them. So I usually will pick them when they're bright orange and put them in my fruit crisper or whatever it's called, and then 1 or 2 at a time I'll put up in the freezer so that they get really ripe and really juicy and sweet and kind of gel. They kind of gel like inside. But I picked some to give to my daughter and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend likes them more than she does, but she wanted one too. So I gave them 3, and I decided to pick one to see how it was. It did get gel-like, but I could tell it wasn't as ripe as it should have been. So it's edible. So I'm going to leave those on the tree a little bit longer, the trees. So I need to go fold my towels that I just washed and throw in my dark clothes in the dryer. So I think I'm going to take you to Lexington again tomorrow. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm going to check on paint. I might do that tonight so that I can stop by Lowe's if I need paint, and see if I need to buy any trim paint. And I don't know whether to start painting before game night. Game night's going to be this Friday. I don't know if I want to start painting before that happens and have a half finished bathroom because I don't know if I'm going to get it all done or not. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Take care. I hope you all are having nice weather or getting rain if you need it. We really needed it really bad. I just wish it wasn't so dang cold out there. I hate the winter time. I kind of like fall, except when it's like this weather, rainy, wet, cold. I don't like this kind of weather. So take care. Bye.